Get in position. Hype ignition ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire in the chat.
What up, everybody?
Just went from like nothing to everything.
It's time for
That was awesome.
our first winner today. That is a sure win. Let's get something. We got it!
Let's go, people!
Mega Frostless No Shot. We got another SAR. Let's go. Is that the sound of birthday makes? Indeed. I had a great birthday. What did I do? Oh my gosh, no way. Woo! Look at how awesome this is. There it is. Literally the same size. When everybody zigs, we zagoon. A grande Americano, blonde espresso. I would swat that thing. I'm just like, thank you for the hits. We're gonna go raid another PokeTuber.
Deep Pocket Monster? No way. Our DPM raid?
Oh my god. Yo, we're getting a Deep Pocket Monster raid. Let's go.
Pat, did you just raid me? What's up, Pat? How's it going?
Who are you people?
Deep Pocket Monster raid. What? Manny, we got a DPM raid.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your seatbelts. DPM is in the house.
Yes!
We got a Deep Pocket Monster raid, man. Sheesh!
We pick up some Surging Sparks.
Roller coaster that drops. This board looks so good. Gonzo doing Gonzo things again.
Yeah, we finished.
Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. There's no way we hit that. Oh, let's go, dude. No shot. That was perfect. Mega Dream. Oh my gosh, no way. Let's go, dude. Answer. Oh my gosh, no way. What is up, everybody? Happy
Monday!
We are here for yet another live stream with
Deep Pocket Monster. Let's go.
Let's go, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is Monday, May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you and also with you. Anyway, thank you so much today. We got a special live stream today because we're doing something that we don't do very often, but when we do, things get kind of crazy sometimes. So make sure you put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat. It's pinned up there. And apparently, based on a poll that we ran earlier, 27% of you are watching on a toilet right now. If that is you, let me know in the chat. Hello, and please wash your hands. Please, please, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Pokey Witch gifted 1 DPM membership. Thank you so much for that. Hornet says, do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? And thank you for the 5 gifted earlier as well. Dirk says, so I'm ready for Pat's stream. What's up? Welcome in. Snore Pack official. Sadly, I gotta wake up for work. Can't stay, but hope you get lucky tonight. Enjoy the stream. And yes, I do hope you and everybody else enjoys the stream. Dirk, thank you. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, we got a lot of variety today. Let me show you the wheel. We have, as you can see here, 7 different sets. Each of these sets are an ETB. So this is an ETB giveaway. Now, I mentioned 7. For those of you who have been here a while, you know that we often give 8 giveaways. So yes, there is actually 8 giveaways, and the reason there's only 7 on there is because the very last winner gets something even better. We got a Prismatic Evolutions UPC Ultra Premium Collection. There are how many packs of this thing? 15 packs plus the EV promo, which is super cool. Who wants this? Let me know in the chat if you want this. This is super nice. I love how compact this is. Usually the UPCs are much larger, but maybe we'll get a God Pack out of Prismatic, yes, which we haven't done. We got a God Pack a couple weeks ago out of Ascended, and we have, again, a little poo-poo platter of a smorgasbord of different sets today. So I'm just stalling a little bit so you can put your name in the form, but guess what? I am ready to draw for the first winner. Also, fun fact, a couple of the ETBs here come with a few extras. So it's, you know, we're gonna have to get a little lucky today. Now, the way this works is I'm going to put the names that drop into this random name picker. Thank you all so much again for joining me. We have, wow, 6,500 people from around the world watching right now. Thank you so much for that. I hope you all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend myself. My family and I, we went to LA, Los Angeles. I got to actually meet a lot of fans there because we were over at Little Tokyo. We also went to Universal Studios for an evening. There was Fan Fest going on, and I saw the One Piece live action show. Kind of, if you've ever been to Universal Studios, this is the first winter coming up. They replaced the Waterworld live action with One Piece during this Fan Fest, which was really cool. Lex de Castro and Britt, I know you're watching. Zoro was pretty awesome, I gotta say. Lex de Castro. Now you can call yourself Flex de Castro because you're about to flex on everybody for being our first winner today. But what are we winning? Well, we'll have to see. So let's shuffle up these 7 ETBs, and here we go. Good luck, everybody. Poke Librarian Steve, good luck, everyone. See you at Card Party San Diego. Yes, happening in just a few weeks. Thank you so much. Gonzo, 3 months a member, 18 days until San Diego. Amazing. Surging Sparks. Woo! I love this set. You know why? Because it brings back some good memories of a set completion video that was done not too long ago. But remember how I mentioned some of these ETBs have bonuses? Well, guess what? This one actually does. So Lex, you actually get a little extra. You get a Surging Sparks ETB and a booster bundle. That is actually just completely by random. So that is awesome. Oh my gosh. Pollo Coronado coming in as he does with a 50 bomb. That is 50 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. Be sure to get your name in the form. If you didn't get it in on this spin, well, get it in on the next one. And you only need to enter your name once. It could be your username or whatever name. It doesn't really matter. I have your email address connected to that, so all good. The Grace is Me gifted 5. Thank you, Prehistoric Pokey. Back again this week. Thank you so much. Gifted 1 DPM membership. What's the promo in here? This is the... Why am I blanking on the Surging Sparks promo? Oh, Magneton. Yes, there we go. Not a Pokemon Center one, but still awesome. And I want to see... So, chat, you're going to help me out today, all right? For each of these sets, okay, SIRs are worth $100, right? If we pull an SIR, a special illustration rare, whoever wins gets an additional $100 bonus. And it can stack. It could be, I mean, if every pack is an SIR, then I owe you that much. But as I open this booster bundle while we get this ready for Lex here, Lex, aka Flex, I want you to help me pick 2 additional cards. It could be any cards. And the mods are going to help sift through them and let me know in the Discord, who I am chatting with them right now. It could be any 2. It could be illustration rares, full arts. It could be common cards, whatever it might be. So mods and chat, we're going to help out our winners today and hopefully get some more bounties, because each of those, if we pick them, will be an additional $50 bounty. And we're opening Surging Sparks for Lex here. And we got a lot of packs. Bang says, hey, Pat, love what you're doing. Could you please give a shout out to my lovely mama? She was given a cancer-free report this past Friday. To mama. Congratulations. That is the most incredible news that we are going to have today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And congrats to you and your family and for all of us. And for especially those who are suffering or struggling with anything like that, to just keep fighting. So thank you so much. All right, check out this stack for Lex here. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, we also have your Wizard Sarah gifted 1. Ghost Spencer gifted 1. Thank you so much. Stories Per Mile gifted 1. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. All right. Love to hear you pull hits while hitting the gym. Let's go, Bird. Couple extra sets for me, please. Army, you're the one that got me into Pokemon and started making master sets. I love it. Okay, Fanfi IR, I see in the chat, and the mods are letting me know. And of course, we have to do the Latios. How about any Latios, since it's either the SIR? We'll add an additional 25 for that. Thanks, Serge. Appreciate that. Gonzo here says Fanfi IR. So let's do Fanfi and Latios. Illustration Rare are bonuses. Those are 25 each, but we're looking for SIRs as well. RD Adventures gifted 5. Thank you so much. Now let's have some fun and pull from Surging Sparks something, hopefully, electric. And we start out with a Tatsugiri. Okay. I like me some sushi. I had some sushi yesterday. Mostly salmon. I like me some salmon sushi. Stoop Noob gifted 5. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Why not? Terapagos? There's only so many cards that we could choose. Again, if we get the SIR of anything, that's still a bonus. We're just adding a little bit more. Thank you so much for that. Harleen says, hey, Pat, can you give my son Zan a shout out and congrats for graduating kindergarten? No way.
Congratulations!
For everybody graduating, and especially those graduating in those early ages. Zan, you are awesome. And we got a Tapu Lele. Okay, can I get a happy birthday? Amber, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much. First pack pulled the gold Mega Zygarde, says Chaotic, from Perfect Order. Well, we have a Perfect Order ETB. I'd love to pull that as well. Gold, if we see a gold Pokemon, that will be 250 from sets, except for that set. That'll be a 500 because that's the chase. Hoping for some insane luck for Pat today. Thank you. And this is all for all of you. I don't get to keep any of this. Actually, that's not true. I get to keep the commons and uncommons because I donate those to people who come to Card Party. Crazy storm in Chicago right now. Be safe, please. Be safe. Kaylee Moore gifted 5. Willie Nicholson gifted 5. Lil Shrewds gifted 5. Look at the amazing generosity here in the chat. Thank you so much. Lemon Gello. Is that like limoncello? Lemon, thank you so much for 10 DPM memberships. Fliddle! Come on. Paridon and a Landorus. All right. Still moving on here. Nolly Bean gifted 20. Nolly, it's great to see you here, as always. Army YMP says, you're the one that got me into Pokemon and started making master sets. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for your service if you are indeed in the Army or any other military branch. And to all of you out there who's serving in the military or related to anybody in the military, thank you so, so much. Who here has also started their Pokemon journey because of Deep Pocket Monster? If that's you, say me in the chat. Love a Tuesday morning here in the UK. Yes, thank you for those of you staying up late in the UK. And on the other side of the pond. Appreciate that. I wish I could stream at, you know, this time in the US everywhere. But then I'd have to be streaming all day long. Look at that. Me. That is so crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. And I see already, just wanted to say thank you for those of you who have put in your purchase for any merch on the merch store at deeppocketmonster.com. If you'd like a hat or some Deep Pocket Monster sleeves like we're putting our hits in today. Our Chaludon. There's a DPM sleeve there. You get a 3-pack of sleeves. And there are some should I open it or should I keep it sealed shirts. You know the tune. You know the tune. Thank you. And the answer is usually keep it sealed, but not here. Oh no, you should have kept it sealed. I know, but we're opening for fun today. Drillber, happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday today or around today. And may the 4th be with you, Ace Feel. I feel good about that.
I feels good about that. Whoa, what's this? Hey, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
Name that movie. You know what it is. You have to know what that is. Sfeel. We didn't say Sfeel IR. We're looking for the Fanfy. And the Latios. All right, here we go. The seal's cool. I like that Sfeel. I like round Pokemon. Anybody else a fan of round Pokemon? I don't know. They're just so like, I want to bounce them or punt them. Not in real life, just like, I don't know. Roundlet, right? Roundlet from Perfect Order is great. Meryl and Sfeel. What's another round Pokemon? I guess technically Registeel. Solosis. Probably wouldn't want to kick him because then my shoes would be all dirty. All right, here we go. Surging Sparks for our first winner, Lex de Castro. And he got not just an ETB. Everybody who wins today is getting an ETB. but a booster bundle as well, which came with this little 2-pack. And thank you to Eric from Rips and Hits, who is my nearby card store, who brings a lot of these cards over to us and donates to the channel quite a bit. That's where we got our God Pack from Ascended Heroes. Currently working on making a crochet Cubone. Aganet, nice. I want to see that. That's amazing. RDA, can't wait to see everyone in San Diego. Thank you for 27 months. I appreciate you. That is so cool. Love your videos. Appreciate the military shout out. Of course, Lucia. Least I can do. And thank you. Timoa says, hey, Pat, you got me back into Pokemon after many years out. I'm now currently working toward owning my own TCG shop. Amazing. So I can bring more people into this wonderful community of Pokemon together. Thank you so much for that. That is really cool. Megaton Blower. And a Zarude. It's cool as everybody's gonna get to take home their ETB promo today. And remember, the very last winner today gets a Prismatic Evolutions UPC opened with 15 packs. Chat, quick poll for you. We have a pinned comment. Usually it's at the top of the chat. Where is it for you? Is that at the top or the bottom? It says enter giveaway and it has that link. Be sure to put your name in that form if you haven't already. But just want to see if it's at the top of the chat for you or the bottom. Dialga. All right, we got 4 more packs to go. Pump for Card Party. 60 Giwa. Looking forward to seeing you there. Love your videos. My pleasure. Lemon, hey Pat. Can I have a shout out for my son Leo's birthday? He just turned 9. We made our own Steve clone that we bought to a local TCG show yesterday on Long Island. Yes, on Long Island, not in Long Island. Bottom. Bottom, wow. Dan, it looks like it moved to the bottom. The chat's saying bottom as well. That's crazy. They kind of just did that without letting everybody know. Clement's Quick Wits. Okay. Hey, you know what? Full art, we'll take it. Clement's Quick Wit. That's what I'm hoping for today. Not just full arts. Quick wit. Quick wit it. Quick wit. I like wit. Artemis gifted 10. Thank you so much for that. Wit is the ability to quickly come up with something. So wouldn't quick wit be the same as just wit? Because it's quick wit. Wit is being quick. Quick, I don't know. Now I want chocolate milk. Because quick. Q-U-I-K. Nestle, quick. Anybody? No? I used to dip Phantasmal in my cold Nestle Quick. That usually grosses people out, dipping kind of a bread in chocolate milk, but it was yum yum. Dro Vader, my first PSA submission is coming back soon. Good luck to you. 10 months later. Hope all is well and wishing you the best of grades. Watching with my 5-year-old Grayson who loves your content. You were his favorite YouTuber. Hey, Sarah, thank you. And Grayson, I appreciate you as well. I got my first God Pack from ASC. 2 pack 10 today. Oh my gosh, God Pack, amazing. Scovillian. All right, last pack. Shall we? I think we shall partake in the suspenseful. Hey, so suspenseful. Got your attention. Got your attention. Some of your Lolas have moved to the TV now. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Carlos, double XL Vault X binder for Pokedex challenges. Yashiaki, you crazy. Okay, here we go. Hopefully more wizards, Sarah. It's nice Ninetales. Fine. Here we go. The Terrapagos. We had a chance. But sometimes it's okay to not pull the cards you want. Because even though you don't pull the cards you want, you're around people who will support you no matter what. Thank you. All right, anyway, let's move on. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got for you. Scavillion. Clements quickly. Mega Templar. Slacking. We got a Spheal, and I feel like that might be the best. That might be the best one. But we got an Archaludon and a Tatsugiri. Let's add a few more in here. How about a Charizard? Why not? How about a Garchomp? Why not? All right, let's find one more. Let's find an ooh, okay. How about a Slurpuff to go with your Spheal? Touched our souls with that one, Pat. Oh, I got more Grim. All right, Lex, congratulations to you. Let's get this promo in here. And that was our first of 8 ETBs. Well, technically a UPC Prismatic Evolutions box is in the works for the very last winner as well. But here we go. All right. Next up. Actually, let's remove Surging Sparks. Let's shuffle this up and see what the next box is. Here we go. Pat, Philly cheesesteak, wit or without onions? Wit, but it must be grilled onions, of course. Perfect order coming in for our next winner. Who's the next winner gonna be? Well, Lex was the previous winner, so let's go up here and add the new names that weren't in on the last one. While we're here, let's give a big shout out and thank you to the mods in the chat who are here. You'll see them with the blue names and the wrench. Not because they're tools, but because they help fix things. And they make the stream work. So give them some love in the chat. If you are a member, show them some love with the mod emoji. And who's gonna win the perfect order ETB? Ami Potato! Potato! Ami Potato. Oh, it's not a wrench anymore? Oh, you're right. It's not a wrench anymore. Well, you weren't tools anyway. Never were, never will be. Unless you're a tool for joy for our community. I don't know what I'm saying. 9629. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's a shield. Okay, I like that. So instead of fixing things, you just stop them before they break. Perfect order coming in for Amy. Amy Potato. Thank you so much. They protect the chat and the Pat. All right, perfect order coming in. We have the Tyrant. Now, where's the Tyrantrum illustration rare? That's what I want. That's what I really want to see. All right, chat, 2 cards out of here that are not SIRs. 2 cards, and mods are going to help me choose in just a moment. In the meantime, I want to say thanks to JRBB, who says, shout out mods. Thank you so much for that. Rodrigo says, hey, Pat, love the video. Could you please send Eloisa a happy birthday? She's turning 11 tomorrow. Happy birthday, Eloisa. That's awesome. Phantasmal, oh, Philippines. Thank you, Gomez. Scott says, can I get a shout out for my friend Baz? What's up, Baz? She's helped me out these last couple months with the loss I've had and introduced me to your channel. That's amazing, and I'm so sorry for your loss, but I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that we can help, and welcome to the community. Appreciate you. My best friend and I are planning to attend Card Party next year. We're making a road trip out of it. Awesome, PokeWitch, let's go. You'll hear announcements for next year. Some announcements for it very soon. We'll announce one of the locations I know that we know and have signed on the dotted line for 2027. We'll announce that at the end of Card Party San Diego 2026, so you'll hear more about that soon. For those of you curious about the giveaway, this is a great opportunity to share with you some housekeeping items. Number 1, put your name in the form so that we could hopefully choose you, and if we choose you, I will email you by the end of the day today. You will never have to pay for shipping if you win anything from Deep Pocket Monster. Let me say that one more time. No music, but Char, help me out. You will never have to pay for shipping if you win anything from Deep Pocket Monster here on YouTube or anywhere on social media, because that's how
the scammers get ya. They say, hey, you want all this stuff, and they show you nice pictures, and you go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I won. And then they go, hey, you need to pay for shipping, and you're like, hey, and then you pay for shipping, and then they don't. And then they don't. They don't respond. And it's not very nice.
So just to make it easy, you won't have to ever pay for shipping, even international. I'll even reimburse you for customs fees because that can be expensive and that's not, you shouldn't have to pay for anything if you win anything here. And I will ship everywhere, right? Unless you're in a boat in the middle of the ocean, you're good. You're good. Anyway, thank you so much. AMC says, thank you for getting me and my wife back into Pokemon. We got married today. Oh, no shot. Today? That is amazing. Congratulations to both of you. You're the best. I can't wait to meet you at Card Party. Can't wait for it either. 23 weeks pregnant. Let's go, Marissa. That is amazing. Cooking. I love it. Here's to a Gem 8 year. Thank you for being you. Honey Bree, thank you. Pokepad. All right, perfect order. Let me see the perfect pull. Whoa. That was pretty crazy. Why does my thumb look really white? See, it's a nice shape from this side. But then this side... Okay, sorry. I mean, send a drone if they're on a boat. I mean, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. More like a supply drop, like on Fortnite, right? Have I opened any trading figure packs? I have not. Unless those are the ones from China, in which case you might see some very soon. Living vicariously through your pulls, good luck. Tyrell, thank you so much for being here. Let's get some luck. Kyle, hey Pat, can you shout out Audrey and Flynn? Hey, first name Flynn, last name Flynn. Thank you for the entertainment and laughs. My pleasure, Kyle. Hopefully you're not laughing at me, but with me. Joe Gates gifted 5. Thank you so much for that. Artemis gifted 10. Appreciate you. Another Pokepad. And we got a Landorus. You got me started back in when I saw someone collecting all cards with apples in them. I too will be collecting them now in honor of my grandma. Meek Ramosa, I love that. More apples to ya. Hey Pan, thanks for being so awesome. Can you wish my wife Emily happy birthday? Happy birthday, Emily. That's cool. Who's your Stray Kids bias? Mine's Felix. Felix was my first. These are a lot of people's firsts. But then right now it's Sungmin. Mostly because of the latest song, Divine. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Gengar! I think in honor of pulling Gengar, we must play the Gengar Bop. Anybody fan? Anybody listen to this on Spotify? So fun. 8,600 people from around the world watching. Thank you. Joe Gates, thank you for 5. Nixophania, thank you for watching and listening while you do your exercise. Just able to stand from the ground unassisted for the first time in 5 years. No shot. Oh my gosh, that is inspiring. Keep it up. That is so cool. One step at a time, right? Ronnie, Emily, Lexi, thank you. Gengar fan, let's go. Rowlet! Yes! Round Pokemon! Alright, sorry Gengar Bop. I'm gonna have to put you to the side for a sec for Roundlet! One of the cutest! And did we say Roundlet for bounty? I think we did. 25 big dollaros for this guy right here. So cute. Hello. Okay. That is a 25er right there. I forgot to even mention. What was the other card mods that we were looking for? Besides the Zygarde? 25 doll hairs. I don't even know if we actually... Yeah, we did, right? Zygarde will be 250 if we pull it the gold Zygarde. Any other SIR? Actually, while we're here, Mega Starmie and Meowth will also be 250. Spupa, sure. Spupa and Clefairy as well. Sure, we'll just do it up because I made a mistake of not mentioning it earlier. We got a lot of chances, people. Let's see any of it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Double Gengar Bop? We'll save it. If we pull another Gengar, we'll do it. Decidueye! Nice. Looking forward to Brout in Brout's evolution. I'm just hoping that Pom Bomb stays on all fours. That is the most important thing. Agreed? Joshua says, hey Pat, can you please wish my son Gabriel good luck on his math test tomorrow? Yo, you got this. Here's some math for you. The more you study, and if you get good sleep with it, the more likely you are to succeed on that test. So yes, study, but I've learned that if you cram and like stay up overnight to kind of try to put as much as you can in your brain, it actually works against you. So that means get ahead, study, take some breaks during that, right? And get back into it, and then get a good night's sleep before your test. You got this. You got this. We're looking for the Spupa IR, right? Did I get the GameStop Gengar? I got the GameStop Gengar, yeah. All right, music's a little loud. Thank you, thank you. Good luck, everybody. Have fun today. Thank you, Louise. Appreciate you. Hey, Pat, watching you with my daughter, Anna. Anna says hi. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate you. Gonzo says taller roundlet. Mega Zygarde EX. Speaking of Gonzo is going to be live right after this. In fact, we're gonna Gonzo, plug earmuffs. We're gonna raid Gonzo at the Card Party channel because he's going live before Card Party like every week. And Alex Can't Catch Him is going to be a special guest today. So we're going to raid him after. We're going to have some fun. And yeah, Latios, all that stuff. So all that after. But we'll raid Gonzo after this. Okay, Gonzo, you can take your earmuffs off. You're good. You're good, man. You're good. The hits be hitting. Yeah, this is not bad. Thank you, Skyly. Skylex, appreciate you. Breezy says, almost done with Journey Together set. Nice. I've included staff cards, all the jumbos, championship cards, and more. That's like a Grandmaster set. That is awesome. Thank you for always being a voice to not give up. Thank you, Breezy. Appreciate you. The new article about DPM. Comment? Never seen it. Dugong. Anybody can say what they want. I don't know what it is. If it's positive, awesome. If it's negative, hopefully there's some constructive criticism in there. But you know what? I can't really control how people respond. I can just do what I need to do. And my mods and the community here are always going to help make me better. So if I'm falling short somewhere, I'm happy to do what I can to improve. Barbicle. We got a Decidueye again. Does it make you feel old if I tell you my first Pokemon game was White version 2? Also, I babysat a little girl on her birthday soon, got permission to give her my old DSi and a bunch of old DS games. No way. 2 more packs, actually 1 more pack for Amy. Here we go. Julia says, hey Pat, thank you for getting me into Pokemon. Plan on collecting all 1,025 Pokemon English only. And we'll soon see even more Pokemon, so get on it. Would you ever do a card party in Massachusetts? Maybe up in the East Coast. I would love to see that. May the 4th be with you as well, Camlon. Gyarados, Talonflame, Core Memory, Drapion, and a Rocky Energy. All right, not a Rocky opening, but we did pretty good. Full art. We got a illustration rare, another full art, a couple EXs, and a Gengar, of course. Not bad. Not bad. My husband finished a master set of Crown Zenith. Carissa, that's awesome. Hackper, thank you so much. All right, I got some Charizards coming over to you. 1, 2, 3, and how about a Pokemon Go Charizard? Sure, why not? 4 Charizards, adding a few extras for you, Amy. Congratulations. Plus, you got a $25 bounty coming your way as well for pulling that roundlet. Very nice. All right. Let's choose the next set that we're going to give away here. Perfect Order was just opened. Shuffling this up, we got 5 more on the list here. And then, of course, the last winner, like I said, is getting that Prismatic Evolutions UPC. So after we choose this set, let's pick a couple extra cards beyond the SIRs for some bounties. Phantasmal Flames, very nice. Okay, so of course, we want to see the Mega Charizard. That's what we would love to see. And if we pull that Mega Charizard, that is a $250 bounty, which is the chase. There is also a gold Charizard in here. That's also a $250 bounty. Every other SIR is a $100 bounty. But mods and chat, let me know. 2 other cards. Not commons and uncommons, but, you know, full arts to illustration rares, those kinds. 2. Pick 2 for me while I organize and get that ready for us. Because we got Phantasmal Flames right here, and it comes with the Charcadet promo, which is pretty cool. Ooh. Card Party 3 Anthem. Maybe pull a Charizard. All right, what do we got? Thank you for being here, everybody. Pokemon mental health. Yes, Gengar does make everything better. All right. Oh, I see a lot of Meowth mods. Meowth IR, which I think would be great. So we got Meowth IR. I'm making an executive decision on that. Toxtricity and Flygon. All right, 3. We're doing 3 extra bonuses here. So let's hope that we can get them in our hands for our winner, who we have to pick the winner now. Let me add the new names. Here we go. And now I have an eyelash in my eye. Why is the thing that's supposed to protect our eyes the thing that usually gets in our eyes? How does that work? Why do they call it a driveway when you park in it, and a parkway when you drive in it? I don't know. Here we go. 3rd winner coming in, Connor, HW95. Congratulations. Let's go. All right, Connor, here we go. Meowth, Flygon, Toxtricity, bonus $25 bounties for each of those. And let me continue to say thanks for people who've been so generous in donating here on the chat today. Jollibee buff luck for Mega Charizard. Ooh, Jollibee's good. Jollibee's good with the fried chicken and the spaghetti. Watching with my sons Thomas and Will. I collected Pokemon as a kid. Now to get to share this with them. That is so cool, Blake. Thank you. It's one of my favorite things to hear. We got a Yamper. Any plans for a card party in Chicago? Not on any lists yet. However, I would love to hit up Chicago at some point. Alchemy. All right. Phantasmal we did last week. We did okay. But we didn't get the Charizard, and that's what we want to see, of course. Abel the Baller says, hello, Pat. Shout out to my wife, Jasmine, and our kids, Arlo and Aria. Please. Trying to finish Pokedex binder by Mother's Day, which is coming up soon. I hope you're all getting ready for Mother's Day. You know what? Technically, every day should be Mother's Day. You shouldn't have to wait for a particular day of the year to make your mom feel special. But make her feel extra special on that day, of course. Ian Plays Official, by the way, May the 4th be with you, Pat. Thank you, and also with you. EV Stitch, thank you for 1 DPM membership. Appreciate that. Still waiting my first Charizard pull. Still loving Mondays. Joe Gates, it'll come. It'll come. Hopefully for us here as well. 3rd pack coming in for Phantasmal Flames. Sir Thomas says, hey, Pat. I got in a pretty bad wreck today. Rolled my truck over, totaled it, fractured some vertebrae, but at least I didn't miss the stream. Sir Thomas, please take care of yourself and want to wish you a quick recovery. And I hope that all is okay. That sounds crazy, but I'm glad that you're with us here today on the stream, and hopefully we can take your mind off of crazy things and everything gets sorted soon. Joshua, hey, Pat, could you please wish my son Gabriel good luck on his math test? Double good luck to Gabriel on his math test today. Crocodile, Piplup, and a Mega Charizard. X. EX. Ian Plays Officials, happy birthday to you. Coming up in 2 days. Could you wish me happy birthday? Love your vids. Thank you. And love that you are here. Thank you. Death Paz pulled the Clefairy. We're looking for the Clefairy too, or we were looking for it. How do you know where to ship if we win? Also, where are you finding packs? So local card shops that I have relationships with, they often will hold a little bit extra for me so I can pass it forward to all of you. But I don't want to take anything that is limited, so I usually don't grab like the last of anything. How do we know where to ship, or how do I know where to ship? Well, I send an email to all the winners before the end of day today, and I connect with you and I get your information from there. Trading figure game was US release. Neat story. Ah, thank you. No, I have not gotten that yet. And a Flygon. All right, come on. What's up, Ronnie, Emily, and Lexi? Tony, happy birthday to Tony. Thank you, Lisa Roberts. Listening while doing my physical therapy. Yes, I think so. Congrats again on getting those first steps in. Ionami says, a friend of mine got scammed that way. She is a streamer and was really excited when someone offered her PC parts and she paid like $150 for shipping. Oh no, yes, watch out for those scammers who try to get you to ship. Or pay for shipping at least. Togedemaru! Togedemaru, nice. I like Togedemaru. I actually like the EX card in this set as well, where he's like rolling and spinning and attacking. It's pretty cool. Find a Friend is the name of the attack here, or the ability, I should say. Togedemaru. Yes, I will not ask anybody to pay for shipping. Can you open low punny pack last? Bet. We'll see what happens. Joe Gates, thank you for 5 again. Hey Pat, love your work. Would you also love a Spanish Squirtle if possible, please? Oh, would also love a Spanish Squirtle. I don't have a Spanish Squirtle on me, Aiden, I apologize, but I hope you get one, and even if I did, I can't just give cards away. This is all random here, of course, just to make it fair. Let's see, Soflia just started collecting with my 8-year-old nephew. You're one of the reasons why. Keep doing your thing, I love it. Outrun Chaser gifted 1, thank you so much for that, I appreciate you. Vileplume, Mamoswine, and a Battle Cage.
Battle Cage!
Thank you to the 8,800 people watching right now. Speaking of, let me know where in the world you're watching from right now. Toilet is an answer. But where in the world are you watching right now? Shout out some of the locations, because we do got a worldwide audience. We do have a worldwide audience, I should say. It's our son Mason's birthday this Friday. Could you please wish him a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Mason. We watch as a family every Monday. That is so cool, Mr. Wick. Thank you so much for that, and happy birthday once again to Mason. Make it a great one. Also, shout out to Winter. Thank you, Moose, for that donation. Shout out to your daughter, Winter. Please shout out Ella. She loves your videos. Thank you, Ella. Appreciate you. Shout out Mons. That's right. Appreciate you. Virginia, Ireland, Guatemala in the house. Missouri, Netherlands, Puerto Rico, Canada, Philippines, Liverpool, UK. Toilet. Says Reno, I saw a toilet. There's a toilet. Dublin, Ireland. Incredible. Utah, Taiwan, Michigan, Missouri, jail. Piplup, I don't know what you did, but thank you for watching, but don't do it again. Don't do it again. Florida, we got my desk, my work desk, says Bonds. Thank you for watching at work. Don't get in trouble, please. Pat, any FIFA World Cup plans? Says Death Paz. No plans, but I do love playing soccer/football because I used to play when I was a kid. In fact, I used to play baseball. I was a pitcher. And then everybody grew bigger than me and I couldn't compete anymore. So I went to a sport that I was really good at because I could hang, and that was soccer. I was really, really fast. I played right wing and center mid sometimes. And I just loved it so, so much. Or choreo. Very cool. And every time FIFA comes up, the World Cup, I get interested in kind of hitting the soccer ball again. And I would love to play. You might have seen the video I did. Anybody see the video I did with Dean? That was really fun. I'm looking forward to seeing Dean in a few weeks at Card Party. But for right now...
It is time.
Here we go. I'm not gonna blink. I'm not gonna blink. I'll start tearing up if I have to. Here we go. Some of you are watching this on like a 75-inch TV, and it's kind of making me laugh thinking about it. These are the tears I was talking about. It's okay to cry. Let those feelings out. Because you need to make room for good feelings. So it's okay to let it out. Life could be hard sometimes, but you know what? You gotta crack a few eggs to make some omelets. An egg that breaks from an outside force. Life ends. But an egg broken from an inside force. Life begins. Scene. Okay, anyway, congrats. Got an art rare, Charizard. Not bad. I'm gonna throw in a Meryl. I'm gonna throw in Mega Dragonite. Throwing those in there for you. Connor, congratulations. And I will also sort out the reverse holos and rares and anything shiny like this and any notable cards that I see in your pile. I will keep the commons and uncommons, oops, almost put it on that pile, and hand them out at Card Party. Thank you. How tall are you? Shout out to Katie and Sonia. How tall do I want to be? Or how tall am I actually? Well, 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", 5'8", 5'8", or 5'9". However, I will say, I was 5 feet tall my senior year of high school. Shortest kid in the class, which made taking pictures easy because I always knew where to go. It was always easy to find me on the marching band field because, oh, look at that little one. That's me. That was me. And then I went to college. I joined crew, rowing, and I finally learned what it meant to eat well, vegetables and protein, and track those. And oh my gosh, I sprouted up. My body was like, finally, nutrients. And I shot up. So if only I had done that earlier, I probably would be taller. Because my dad was 6 feet tall. My mom was 4'11". Met in the middle, I guess. Anyway, yes, thank you so much. Let's go into the next giveaway here. Let's find out what our next set is going to be. I'm having fun just chatting a storm up with you guys today. Thank you so much for listening to my yapping. 6'4", Big Daddy? Is that why you're called Big Daddy? Could I have some, please? Twilight Masquerade coming in. Yes. Yes. Indeed. Twilight Masquerade is coming in. This is an amazing set because it has a very special Greninja card in it that we would love to see. Happy 9th anniversary to my husband, Brandon. Thank you, Moose Marie, and happy anniversary to y'all. Jessica, appreciate you for that. Keep chat PG, please, and hit the like button. Thank you, Jessica. What's up, Evie and Henry? Appreciate y'all. Let's see what our Twilight Ogre Pawn. Very nice. All right, so what are we looking for, chat? Of course, any SIR, the Greninja will make a $250 bounty if we pull the chase, of course. Any gold Pokemon will be a chase as well. I don't care which Pokemon they are. But mods, which 2 bonus cards are we looking for out of Twilight Masquerade? Let's see. While we wait for those ideas to come in, let me say thanks to Conspirio. 14 months, looking forward to 14 more. Thank you. Much love. Appreciate you as well. Loved your Whatnot last weekend. Yes, we gave away a ton of Paldean Fates, including 2 Bubble Mews. Big shout out to the Trainer Court and Whatnot for allowing that free giveaway to happen. I don't do any auctions on there or anything. Iggy is 12 months. What a year. Thank you for all you do. Thank you. Appreciate that. Happy 9th anniversary to Brandon and Moose Marie. Happy 2nd anniversary to my wife, Alyssa, says Robert. That is awesome. Hey, DPM, I love your content, and SIOIOSIKIS. Keep it coming, and can you please call your Latios Latios? Alex still can't catch him, and I have a lot of tests soon. Good luck on your tests, HM. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Card Party UK next year, Stefan? We don't know what's happening next year exactly yet, but as soon as we find out something like that, we'll let you know for sure. How does this work? I never was in a giveaway. Roland Nolan. Put your name in the form that's at the top of the chat. I'll take those names and I will put them onto a list like I'm about to right now, because Connor was our last winner. And I'm going to take these new names that have come in since that last spin, and I'm going to drop them in. This will take us to nearly 18,000 people on this list, 17,855. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. And then we're going to choose our additional bonuses. We'll choose 3. I like 3. 3 is one of my favorite numbers. 3 and 88. Both of my favorite numbers. Any guesses why one of my favorite numbers is 88? It has to do with miles per hour. I will say Lord Ogre. Lord Ogre. Congratulations, Lord Ogre. Ogre. Lord Ogre coming in. Okay, we are gonna do, what else is what's in this set that's awesome? Eevee, Chansey, and Growlithe. Eevee, Chansey, Growlithe. All right, hopefully we get a Growlithe, we have a Chansey, and then we put it in a Sleevey. That's how I'll remember. All right, here we go. Ditto, come join me for this. Thank you. All right, am I opening Spanish packs tomorrow? I'm opening something. I think Tuesday is like foreign pack day because I can't always get access to Spanish stuff specifically. But we'll see. We will see. Thank you. Yes, it's my turn. Dirk, thank you so much. Good luck on the giveaway today. Applin and the green tea. We got a green tea. All right. Hey, Pat, how would you recommend small creators navigate negative feedback to their content? Negative feedback feels very unmotivating for me. YT Danny, it is one of the most disheartening things. And I used to get so upset when I would try my best and I'd still get negative feedback. However, I will tell you, even at this level, I still get trolls, I still get haters, not everybody likes me, and that's okay. And here's the big thing, this is for every creator out there. Ditto, you can still hang on my shoulder here. Every second you waste thinking about a hater or a troll is a second that you are taking away from the people who do enjoy your stuff, who are looking forward to your stuff, right? And who deserves you and your attention more? The haters and trolls, the ones who aren't going to pay attention or are just trying to take you down, or the people who do enjoy your stuff. That's why I'm here. For all of you who are here, who are enjoying this, doesn't matter what happens. Of course, I will listen to criticisms and look to try to improve. However, if it's a troll or hater and they're saying things that I just know are not true, I deflect and I show empathy. The last thing I want is for all that to affect my work for those who are looking forward to my work. So thank you all so much for adding to that support system here. I appreciate you. Yeah, I usually lead with empathy. You know, hurt people hurt people. People hurt others because somebody or they are hurt themselves. And I have to remember, sometimes people are in situations I don't know the full story, and I can't get mad back at them when I don't know their full story. So I don't want to keep the cycle going. I can be the person who kind of stops that. It's not easy, though. It is not easy. It's one of the hardest things because we put so much hard work into this. And you know, a lot of those kinds of comments are very loud. And for every one hater comment, there's typically many, many more who enjoy our stuff, who will never tell you that. Greninja EX. We got a Greninja. All right, let's keep going. Hey, it's on Mason's birthday. Happy birthday to Mason. Thank you for watching every Monday. That's super cool, Mr. Wick. Thank you, Stephen Moser. Appreciate you. Can't wait to meet you too, Raggedy. What's up, Betty? We got our shirts today, and he was so excited. The 2 million coin was a nice surprise in there. Oh, you're welcome, Thomas. Yeah, we like to add surprises sometimes to the merch stuff. Goldeen and a Tinglu. All right, Ditto, you're not really helping out. Carvin, thank you so much for the sticker. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. So much love from New Zealand. Kia ora. Thank you so much for that. Winter loves Pokemon. She's just starting to collect. Awesome. That is so cool. Happy birthday to my beautiful wife, says Ghost. Aaliyah. That is so cool. All right. Mighty Yenna, Wattrel, Alakazam, and a Heatran. Uh-oh. 4 packs to go. All right. We got to lock in, chat. Chat, we gotta lock in here. We just got one Greninja. Let me see some Clovers in the chat. Dark Kitty, thank you for 5 DPM memberships. Appreciate that. Come on. Sky Blue Coffee says, favorite block era of Pokemon. I like XY or Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield's my favorite. But that's what I came in on. That's what I came in on. Oh my gosh, look. Oh my gosh. Look, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do y'all see what's happening here? Collector just showed up to the chat, and every time they do this, I tell them that you don't need to do this anymore. You've already donated so much. Look at all the memberships happening. Of course, the memberships are random here, but thank you to Collector for putting in 200 DPM memberships. Collector, thank you so much. 250. Okay, you could stop now. Seriously, thank you so much to the CEO, Adam, and the entire team there. You guys are incredible what you're building and how you've brought so much to this community. And I see you not just in big streams like this one, donating. Oh my gosh, you're still going. Huge givers. I see them in small channels doing this too. And that is what is really cool. That is what is really cool. And I know they're here to give back to you. So definitely download the Collector app if you haven't already. Big shout out to them. Oh, where did my sound effects went away?
Oh my God!
There they are. There they are.
Oh my God!
That is crazy, bro. Thank you so much, Collector. Seriously, let me know in the chat if you have the Collector app. Of course, it's free to download, so go check it out. And you know, if you want to upgrade to Pro, you can, because then you can collect more and scan more cards. I went through yesterday all of my slabs and re-scanned them. It was super easy. The tech just keeps getting better and better. All right, here we go. We got some Clovers in the chat now. We got Collector in the chat now. Let's see if anything changes. Arcanine. Here we go. 15 Spring coming in. Thank you. My husband and I call Mondays Pat Night. Nicole Renee. That is amazing. And yes, remember, the gifted memberships are random. You have to have them enabled in order for them to happen. So you can go to the little gift or money symbol down below in the chat to enable gifted memberships. And maybe that's why you haven't gotten it yet. Or you just kind of have to wait till other people get generous, and they do. And like, again, you don't have to donate or pay anything here to be a part of this. Thank you so much. Collector, you are goated. 2 more to go. Come on. Come on. What would be one Pokemon I can make you from bronze? Bronze? Carvin? A bronze? I mean, it's either going to be Houndoom, right? Because that's my favorite Pokemon. Or, better yet, a Diglett. Now that has taken over my channel. Zapdos. All right, one more. Here we go. Pat, are you doing bounties? Yes, we are. We're doing sort of random bounties for select illustration rares in each of these sets, plus SIR bounties. Bounties for SIRs as well. Sandshrew, Chansey. Come on, we want to see a Chansey as well. Thank you, PokePowell. Love everything you do. Appreciate you. Thank you again to Collector for being absolutely incredible, for being generous here. Joined after a long time, fan from India. Thank you, the Lord Fourth. We have Lord Ogre. We have the Lord Fourth. So many Lords. And Infernape. Wow, that was not great. Can I do anything about that? Hold on, chat. That was not good. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do another ETB. Yes, that's right. I had mentioned earlier we have bonuses for some of the sets today randomly. And this one's coming over from Mario. This was actually donated to me on a video in Tampa when I was there. Marlo and his family helped out with that challenge. And I've been saving this. I really never had a reason to give away this particular set, but this one's going over to Lord Ogre, who pulled just a Greninja EX, and we have another entire ETB coming your way. So thank you, big thank you to Mario if you're watching this with your son and your family. Another Ogre Pawn. Here we go. Twilight Masquerade. Let's go. This is how awesome the community is. Everybody donating and generous to each other. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got here out of... Look at that. Already doing better. We got... Britt, where are you at? I love this card so much.
Script up! Script up! Script up! Script up! Up, 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 up. Up.
Alright, I'm done. It was in the mega video. Yes, mega video. Thank you. Feels like it was that long ago, but thank you to Mario in the mega video. The mega video. Collector app, 26 months strong. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, Pat. You're an amazing person. Take some time to pat yourself on the back and praise your wins and losses. You know what? I wake up every day feeling grateful, and I go to bed every day thinking about the things I'm grateful for. It's been a practice ever since I became an entrepreneur that has helped out so much. Oh, whoa! What is that? I've never seen this one. Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pawn. I'm not really a fan of Ogre Pawns, but I actually really love this one. This is like giving me Silver Dialga vibes. That's kind of crazy. Watching from Southampton. Thank you, Photo. Appreciate that. That's a crazy looking one. Already, the Mario ETB doing better. It's Kirby. Pat, new to the description channel, but a veteran in watching your videos. Thank you so much. Joe, appreciate you for that. Brittany, thank you so much for the super earlier. That is awesome. And, yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. Collector coming in, dropping 300 new memberships here, just like that. That is insane. Enamorous. Twilight, come on. Gorgeous card. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Really cool card. Nice. Nice. Didn't know Ogre Pawn had that card, right? This is not an error or anything, right? It just looks very... I have not... Maybe we just... Because usually I'm used to the Ogre Pawns that are like all green or all purple, all pink. That's a cornerstone Ogre Pawn. All right. We're still looking for... Oh, Chansey. We want to see the IR Chansey. There's another Ogre Pawn. The IR... What were we looking for? Chansey, Eevee, and Growlithe. Growlithe. All right, I see some more leafy greens coming in. My favorite base for a sushi bowl. Leafy greens. Thank you, Britt. Thank you to Tina for helping out, making sure I call everybody out who leaves some donated memberships. Ogre Pawn, again. We need an SIR Diglett. There is an SIR Dugtrio. We were thinking of SRs, yes. Glad I finally caught it. Abraham, thank you so much for catching the live. Thank you, Gonzo, for being here. And all the other mods. Gonzo is going to be hosting a live stream in just a moment after this stream is done. Over at the Card Party channel. Kind of getting everybody fired up and ready for Card Party. Speaking of fired up and ready for Card Party, I hope those of you who are coming to San Diego are staying at the hotel. Because, oh my gosh, so much stuff happens at the hotel. And I would recommend, if you're only going to be there for like 1 or 2 days, for you to extend your days. Come in on Thursday, because we're going to do some fun stuff at the hotel just for hotel patrons, for people who sign up for the hotel. Thursday, we're going to be hanging out a bit. We're going to be ripping some packs together. Actually, we've got some packs available to you. You won't even have to pay for those. It comes with your hotel. So that'll be a lot of fun. You'll get an email from the Card Party team with relation to where that all goes down. But that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be on Thursday. We'll be able to actually get a pack and rip together. So we'll see what happens then. Sunday, early, we'll do some pastries and breakfast and those kinds of things, sort of like in the morning. So that'll be fun. I'll be available for that as well. And that'll be a fun time to meet. So definitely come in and grab your hotel if you haven't already. The block for our hotel ends this Friday. So we want to make sure you come in and enjoy yourself, because most of the stuff that happens beyond, of course, the card show and the card convention part and the late night events A lot of people just hang out at that hotel. The pool is amazing. It's going to be a great family time as well. And I look forward to seeing you there. So definitely come in to the Gaylord in Chula Vista in San Diego. Chandelure. Okay, so we got some extras. We got some extras thanks to Mario, but I'm gonna throw in some additional illustration rares for you. Look at this Litten here. Super cute. These are from the recent Chinese set. We got the glass Snom there. And let's throw in a Meryl for you as well. And I got a couple additional ones, a Mega Embor and a Drakloak as well. No Eevee in there, no additional bounty. But we did get some additional cards for you. Lord Ogre. All right, we got 3 more ETBs and a Prismatic UPC Ultra Premium Collection coming in for the last and final 4 winners here. We are exactly halfway through now. Thank you so much. All right, next set coming in. Lord Ogre was the last winner. But let's go over here and remove Twilight Masquerade. That was fun. We got 3 more here on the list. White Flare, Black Bolt, and Stellar Crown. One of these has a bonus. One of these has a bonus. Lord Ogre, I see you in the chat. That is awesome. And I'll send everybody a signed autograph card as well. Stellar Crown. Okay, now this set has been blowing up. You know why? Because there are 2 cards in here that are amazing that we want to see. We want to see the Venus, or the Bulbasaur, excuse me, and the Squirtle. Those 2 art rares, illustration rares, have been going crazy. So we're going to add those to the bounty list. But courtesy of Eric at Rips and Hits, who's probably watching this stream in his shop right now. Eric, I see you, bro. I see you and Felix and the gang. Thank you for being awesome, and definitely check out Rips and Hits in San Diego. But we got a Stellar Crown ETB. And he was just like, yo, Pat, throw this in for whoever wins Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown Booster Bundle. So who's going to win? We shall see. And let's pick 3 more cards. Yes, we're going to put every SIRs up on the table, of course. And let's do... Is there an SIR Terrapagos in this set, I think, right? That'll be the $250 chase. Yes, Terrapagos. Terrapagos SIR will be the $250 bounty. Every other SIR, 100. Gold Pokemon will be 250 as well. But we got the Bulbasaur. We got the Squirtle. And we got... Great. We got, from my mods here, we got the Gulpin. Gulpin chomping on a birthday cake for happy birthday for everybody who's here, whose birthday it is a bonus. We also got the Reboot. And what else we got? And we'll do the Dachsbun. The German wiener dog. Dachsbun. But we gotta open this up, and then we're gonna go choose the name. Appreciate y'all being here. Seriously, this is so cool. The fact that there are 9,000 people watching from around the world. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we go live every Monday. Every Monday we give away cards, and that's available for everybody. Once a month we do a member-only giveaway. I saved some extra special goodies for that, and we might stream even more. I know there's been a big ask for some of our older Etsy style videos. If you haven't seen those, I used to purchase a lot of weird random stuff on Etsy, and then I do a video reacting. I think it'd be fun to do those live. I used to do these videos where I used to purchase people's collections, and I think it'd be fun to react together and give away some of those collection pieces that we get when I purchase people's collections. I think that'd be fun. Would you guys watch those lives in addition to the giveaways that we do on Mondays? Let me know in the chat. But for right now, thank you so much. Lord Ogre, congrats on your win. Let's view previous winners so we can see Connor, Amy Potato, Lex to Castro, and Lord Ogre. We are now going to select our 5th winner of the day. Winner number 5. And yeah, again, if you're coming to Card Party, please consider coming in on Thursday so you can hang out, you can enjoy the festivities the night before the show. I'll be there for sure. Love to rip some packs with you. And it's going to be crazy during the show, so I'd be happy to sign autographs, take pictures even beforehand for those of you who are hotel patrons. Yes, okay, Dan. The people want it. So I think we'll be able to figure out a way to kind of incorporate that and just have some more fun, honestly. That'd be really cool. Okay, here we go. Next winner coming in for Stellar Crown, Alexandrebressand. I'm writing this down. All right. Alexandrebressand. You got yourself a beautiful knock towel. ETB promo. Now let's open the ETB first. And let's see some goodies. All right. Oh, Doc's one is the SIR. Okay, let's do the knock towel. Isn't no, not the knock towel. What's another one that we can get in here? Mods before I open. All right, anyway. Maybe first, if we pull one IR, first IR will be $25 no matter what it is. Unless it's one of the ones we already called out. Grimmsnarl. Milcery. Garvantula. We'll see. We'll see what the first one is. Kind of a bonus one, just because. Hopefully we pull one. I'd be very sad if we don't pull one out of all these packs. Frogadier. Mewtwo. And a Gargantuan Ankles. Let's go. Oh yeah, Crabominable is in this set. Bulba, Lapras. How about this? How about Bulbasaur, Squirtle? We said the Gulpin and Reboot. And any of the sort of full art terrestrial Pokemon. Any of those. We'll count any of those. Any of the full art terrestrial Pokemon. So there's a few of those, right? There's Lapras. I think there's Cinderace. Drifblim. Pancham. Chinchou. Dreadnought. Okay. All right. First ever live stream. Charizard. 2:40 a.m. You're the best, man. Yo, you're the best for staying up. Thank you so much. Anybody here fall asleep to our videos? Like at night when it's nighttime and you want to go to bed, but you kind of like just put DPM on. Not like, hey, you watch our premieres and then you're just so bored. Hopefully not. That's not our goal, of course. But I know some of you do sleep with DPM on. Love watching you with my mom and my brother. Also love the shirt. Thank you. I got the Dunklin Diglett shirt on today. Togedemaru. Bouffalant. And Melmetal. All right. OMG always. Daydreamies. Having Daydreamies with Deep Pocket Monster in the background. Sometimes, yes. Me and my hubby do. Nice. 6:15 a.m.? Ace, you crazy. That's me. Yes, I do. Yes, love the Chad series. Yeah, the 4-hour Chad series video is a good one for that, for sure. Pat, any way to join Card Party virtually? It's not as all easy to come from India. In fact, yes. There will be a live stream each of the days, Saturday and Sunday. That's May 23 and May 24. You can watch from afar on the live stage. That is going to be a stage that is in the expo hall. You're going to see a ton of activity in the back. And we have... Oh, no shot! You know what? We're going to count that for a bonus. Because it was mentioned. It was mentioned. It was mentioned. There's a lot of fun little hidden items here in this one too. Look at that. Pikachu cookie cutter, Snorlax bowl, some stars, more food. Pikachu in there as well. That is cool. All right, 25 for Alexandre. $25 bonus. That's cool. Let's keep it going. Bang! This is Danko. That's cool. Hey, Pat, just hit 50 subs. Love your channel. Pokey Luck. Keep it going. Keep it going. Britt says, I love Pokemon cards. Who's with me? Or Britt, did you mean you love Pokemon cards guys? Who's with me? I'm teasing. Grimstyle. Superior. Hey Pat, it's late because it's my boyfriend and I's 6th anniversary. Love your content. Hey, happy anniversary to both of you. That is awesome. Thank you for inspiring me to make videos. Ace, you got this. My son and I are collecting a master set of Snorlax inspired by your Gengar set. Timothy, that is awesome. Snorlax is an amazing Pokemon. A little heavy though. Veluza? Nobody's a Veluza here. You're all the winners. First time donating. Have a great time watching. Back 312. Thank you so much for that. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that so much. Sailor Luna, 4,000 sent 5 DPM memberships and 10 from Timothy. Speaking of Sailor, I was at FanFest at Universal Studios this past weekend. And not only did we see the live action One Piece show, we went through a Dungeons and Dragons walkthrough, which was really cool. I rode the Mummy for the first time, which is crazy because it goes this way and then it goes this way. But there was a Sailor Moon show in where the Kung Fu Panda area is, like a little theater. And I remember Sailor Moon when I was a kid, because when I was a kid and everybody was into Dragon Ball Z, all the girls were into Sailor Moon. And I was like, this is cool. There's a little story. I'm not going to ruin it, just in case. Abetha Bailey, 38 months. Thank you so much for that. Always love these vids. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you. Appreciate you. Pat, do you have a favorite promo card? I do. It's right here. Y'all want to see it? This is my favorite promo card. It was a promo card from a Pokemon Center opening way back in the day. This is the Poncho Charizard scaring a Dedenne. Bro, the dad jokes, yeah, I know, Big. They don't stop, Big Lucario. Thank you, Tina, for linking to our merch as well. Thank you to everybody. I do see some sales coming in even now without even having to mention it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with merch. You can wear your hat, shirt, all the things are there. We got more drops coming soon, and the members will always be first to get those drops. This is my actual favorite card in the world. It's so cute. Right? All right. Here we go. Let's keep it going with Stellar Crown for Alexandra. Whoa, we got the Grand Line. Score Bunny and a Raging Bolt. It's the Mega Tokyo branch, yes. What are your top 3 favorite cards? Probably the 3 Latios Latioses I have that Alex does not. Sorry, but that is one of those, one of my favorites. Silver Dialga, all-time favorite. And I'm a big fan of the Secret Rare Mewtwo from Shining Legends, the Test Tube Mewtwo. Iron Boulder. Melmetal. Okay, so this is from the ETB. We didn't do too bad because the Milcery saved the day, and we got a $25 bonus from that. But let's go now into the booster bundle. Mewtwo. That's right. But now, Trikachu's kind of taken over. There's also a Gengar. I'll show you the Gengar. I have it pretty close to me. That is one of my favorites. Speaking of Trikachu, love this guy. Came back at 10 too, which was really cool. Oh yes. PSA 1. Let's go. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Love the content. My girlfriend Becca started a binder after watching your videos. Her binder's ocean themed. Nice. So, of course, Misty's Laprases are cards that should be in there. What are some more of my favorite ocean ones? The Lugia from Silver Tempest with the fisherman battling the Lugia in the SIR, or the alternate art, I should say. One of my favorite ocean cards. Shibuya Graffiti Pikachu? No, Star Room, I haven't seen that. How did I get that one? I bought it. I bought that in... Where did I buy that? I think I bought it in Canada when I was in Canada for Collectopia. Vikavolt and Bouffalant. All right, come on. 4 more packs to go. For Reshi Master Set would be cool. NDCC says the Diglett shirt is fire. Thank you. From Massachusetts, kind of neat. I got mine at Comic-Con. Hey Pat, you inspired me to collect cards again. That's awesome. Shout out from Mexico, Pat says more forless. Fishing Con, thank you so much. Maybe we'll go fishing one day. On my way to trade my Korean Sylveon V in a PSA 10 for some Ascended Heroes. Pulled a God pack last month. Now I'm addicted to Ascended. Ascended has definitely grown on me. It's an amazing set, I will say. Rhyhorn, come on. Garvantula. Yes, now I need the birds in every grade. From every grading company. That'd be crazy. Every grade in every grading company. That would be like 40, 50 birds. Boys, love you. Say hi to William and Big George.
What's up, William?
What's up, Big George?
Thank you, Rosie Tudor. Appreciate you. And Noami Senko says, but I want to branch out to YouTube as well. I usually stream on Twitch. Any tips on how to actually get found on here? I struggle on Twitch already, so I'm so scared. It's about consistency, number one. Having a good title and thumbnail is really important here as well. I know that's really, really important on YouTube more than anything. Garvantula! SIR has been pulled! No way! I was not expecting to see this! Yo, that's crazy. Let's go. Spiders all over the place. What is happening? That is crazy. I was not expecting that. And that is a new card that I haven't seen in a very long time. That is awesome. And that is 100 doll hairs coming your way. So Alexandra, so far, with the highest bounties today. Alexandra. And Kenny DJ gifted 20. Goated. Thank you, Kenny DJ. Everett Kenny DJ. Wow. I am not a fan of spiders, but I'm not afraid to hold this in my hand. Because it's not a real spider. It's a card with a spider. Whoa! Double. Okay, we've still got 2 packs left. All right. From the bonus booster bundle from Eric, actually. That is awesome. That is really cool. That is really cool. If Pat sees this, I'll get a Miltank tattoo. Oh no, Zach. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, but thank you for being a fan. El Penguino gifted 5 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. Master Laxus gifted 1 earlier. Appreciate you. Can I donate a PSA 9 Jungle Wigglytuff as a givey? Combo no Kami. Are you for real? You don't have to do that. Let's finish this up and then we'll chat real quick. Earthworm. Yo. There was a spider on the other day. I about died. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I would too. Shout out to Puerto Vallarta on the ocean. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, you got a membership. Nice. I have First Ed Base Set 1 essentially graded. No way. Really? That's cool. Base set first edition. First member stream. Let's go, Mr. Surge. Thank you. Come on. Laleep. And a Raging Bolt. All right. Well, congratulations to Alexander. Or Alexandrebressand. Not bad at all. Although, I will throw in one more, or a couple more, actually. Let's throw in a Naveen. And how about a Weavile? Because that is actually an awesome looking card. Just to round that out a little bit. But congrats on the SIR. That's awesome. That's really cool. Out playing Pokemon Go while we watch. Yo, double Pokemon. That's awesome. Go get the shinies, beautiful Bossy. You will get a shiny in one of the next 10 Pokemon. I hope. All right, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. ETBs, oh, actually 2 ETBs, and we're gonna finish off with this bad boy right here, the Prismatic UPC. So let's see which ETB is next. We're gonna remove Stellar Crown, White Flare, or Black Bolt. Crazy that they're gonna go back to back like this. That's crazy. 9 months, Houndoom will be in my tat sleeve. Matt Pro. Amazing. Black Bolt. All right. Let's award the next winner here. Alexander was the, or Alexandre. We have over 20,000 people here on this list now after I add these. 20,162. Lindale, I hope your mom is okay. Hope she gets better. Please do not spam. Thank you. 20,162. Here we go. Next winner coming in for Black Bolt. Come on, we want to see Red Victini. Red Victini. Hawks Art, congratulations. Let's go.
Very nice, Shita-chan.
Hopefully we do get a red Victini and she's a 10, but we'll see. We shall see. This has been fun. I like the ETBs and mixing up different sets. This is really fun. But I also liked last week's. We kept stacking bonus after bonus after bonus. That was pretty cool too. So I love mixing it up. Hello, Pat. Would you say Hidden Fates, Chilling Reign, XY Evolutions, Evolving Skies, and Sun and Moon team up is worth opening? Oh my gosh. I can't comment on whether something is worth opening for you because everybody's position and kind of take on it is going to be different. So I would say that they're all great sets. Some of them hit better than others, and Sun and Moon traditionally is going to be very tough. I don't know where you got these packs from. You bought them singles. Some of them could be weighed, all that kind of stuff. Combo no Kami. What did you say again? It was like a 9 Wigglytuff. Oh, Jungle Wigglytuff as a gimme. Combo no Kami. How about we do this? Everybody say thanks to Combo no Kami because they're donating a Jungle 9 Wigglytuff. So here's what we're gonna do. Combo no Kami. Send me an email, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. Again, deeppocketmonster@gmail.com. I'll get that info and then I will either collect that from you and send it to a winner. And how about we make it just the last winner of the day? Now, how about the next winner? Since the last winner is getting Prismatic, we'll do a fun little second to last winner for your Wigglytuff. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. Usually people send me stuff that I give away on milestone episodes, but this is really kind of you. And we want to end with a bang. So we got a PSA 9 Jungle Wigglytuff coming in from Combo no Kami. That is really amazing. Thank you so much for that. Also, shout out to Skippy's son, who's turning 5 on the 27th. He got me watching you. That's cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Daco Danson gifted 1 DPM membership. Thank you so much for that. And out of Black Bolt, let's do Solosis, Minchino, and the Audino, the crochet one. Those will be the bonuses here, in addition to a... Let's do the chrome the monochrome cards, Black Bolt, of course, out of Black Bolt, and the white Restroom out of White Flare. But let's do the black Zekrom, the red Victini, and the SIR of the Zekrom here will be $250. Any gold Pokemon's $250. Any other SIR is $100. And then the Solosis, the Minchino, and the Audino are $25 bounties. Cool? Cool. Let's do this for Hawks Art. Doing my first master set for Paradox Rift, and we'll try to collect every Raichu in Japanese and English. Nice. Just need guidance on trying to list out all the Raichu cards I need. My best advice for you would be to go to either Bulbapedia or pkmn.gg to find a lot of the sort of base set of cards that you need. But then I would also go to eBay and type in your name of your Pokemon or set, right? Or like Raichu, and type in promo, and type in signature, type in champion or championship. Those keywords are great ways to find other cards that you might not find otherwise. Simisage, let's go. An art rare off the jump. That's great. I love this card. The Sages, the Pansage, Simisage, Panpour, Simipour, Simisear. These are great. These are great. All right, let's see what else we get. Just got my red Victini back from Tag at a 10. Let's go. Not your average JT. Yes, got it in just in time because they have paused submissions to catch up, which I think is a really smart thing to do. I know that a lot of people have a lot of takes on that, but as they grow, it could have grown even more out of control and then they're behind forever. So I like the idea of pausing just temporarily to catch up and get their systems in place, and they're also expanding, which is cool. Clank, expanding facilities and all that good stuff. Growing team. What's good, Pat? What's up? Turncoat official. Appreciate you. Beauty of a card. It's some booster boxes I'm thinking about buying. What's your thoughts on Vivid Voltage? I like Vivid Voltage. It's an older set. There's some amazing rares in there, plus the Rainbow Rare Chonkachu, which has a special place in my heart because I opened a booster box of that set with my kids. We were chasing it and we found it we found it in the box and it was awesome. Surging Sparks, I would agree, is better in terms of Pikachu related stuff, but Vivid Voltage is all right. ends plan. We are getting hits out of Black Bolt right now. Yo, Tai-chan, thank you so much for the 5 DPM memberships. I appreciate that. Howdy, Pat. I learned today a store in Japan makes you take a 15-question quiz about Pokemon to buy product to combat scalping. Granted, any questions after Gen 2, they will think I'm a scalper. I was there recently, and I think there's some stores that do that, but I haven't been subject to that personally. Hey, Pat, what's your favorite evolution? Mine is Jolteon. Nice. Have you been watching Ian's Jolteon series? That has been really cool to see. Collect every Jolteon in every language series. Jolt Ian, as we call him. Whoa, Nachob, no shot. N-A-C-H-O-B. Yo, hold up.
Bruh. 50 deep pocket monster memberships from Nachob.
Nachob, thank you so much. You are goated. Appreciate that. Not Your Average JT also gifted 10 right after that. So thank you all so much for being so generous. We have so many green names in the chat because of how generous this community is. That is amazing. How do you join the giveaway if it is open? You put your name in the form that's at the bottom of the chat. It is linked to down there, and I will put those names into a random drawing name picker every spin. Ooh, we got the Minchino. This is not the Minchino we're looking for. We're looking for the art rare, but that's still nice to see. A Zekrom. More hits incoming. Very cool. Pat, I have a custom Gengar. Do you accept gifts? I mean, I do, but I do get a lot of mail as well, so I can't always promise that I'll respond to them right away. Iroh got that fire. Yo, you got that awesome generosity too. Thank you so much for the 5 DPM memberships. I appreciate you. Gonzo said, we should do a $10 bounty for a Master Ball. Sure, why don't we make it 25? Since the Master Balls are not super common. And we'll just add some of that for the last 2 sets here we're opening before the Prismatic. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pat, thank you for everything you do for helping me get back into collecting. My pleasure and our pleasure. I mean, this is a whole community thing, Dragon. It's not about me. I'm just the team captain. I wear the C on the side of my jersey, but I will pass the ball to all of you sometimes, and if you score, if I score, we all win. So I appreciate you for being here, Larvesta and a Volcarona. We got 3 more packs of Black Bolt. 3 more packs. Jeff the Ref in the house. One of our amazing mods donating to the chat as well. Shout out to Jeff the Ref, our resident Ninetales Master Setter. Started Whitefire Master Set. Nice. There are a lot of cards, especially if you go for a Master Set with the Reverse Balls and the Master Balls. That is cray cray. Ooh, is that a Master Ball? Nope, it is a Landorus. Sandile! Okay. This is like those cards where they're in the water. I think there's a Psyduck card that's like that. There's a lot of cards in Evolving Skies that are like that. Trainer Gallery cards from Crown Zenith. But now we got a Sandile halfway through the sand. That's cool. Getting a lot of questions in the chat. If there's a top loader binder, you know, I've been asking them for days for that. And I will continue to ask them. But in the meantime, I do not have a recommended top loader binder company. If any of you have a recommended top loader binder company, feel free to share it. Feel free to share it in the chat. Pitch Black, yes, Pitch Black coming out. It's gonna be awesome. What's really cool is that I think for almost every card party this year, there's gonna be sets that have come out right before it. I think Pitch Black is coming out, like right as card party's coming out. In San Diego, which is cool. First night here, loving it. Thank you, K-Bit Sears. Appreciate that. And we will have another live stream. Who's coming back next Monday? Let me see in the chat. Say me in the chat if you're coming back next Monday for the live stream, because this is so fun. I love that you're here with us and we're just having a good time with a chance to win. If you don't win, that's still fine. You can have a good time. And of course, I might pull your name. And I'll tell you, every person who I email who is a winner after each of these streams go, oh my gosh, I never thought it would be me. And it could happen. It could happen. And an Excadrill EX. Oh, Chaos Rising's coming out. Yes, Chaos Rising's coming out. I think Pitch Black is coming out right before Florida, which is insane. Yes. Look at how many people are coming. Look how many hits we got out of Black Bolt. plus the Thunderous from Among Us. Let's throw in a few more in here for you. We got yet another Naveen, since you didn't get a full art. We're gonna put a Mega Zygarde in there too. And how about, are there any art rares I could pull in for you? Let's see. Oh yeah, I got you. How about one of those? We got 2 more winners, people. 2 more winners to go. And let's put, since the next winner is getting a Slabby Patty from one of our generous community members here. How TV, yo, what's up, dude? What's up, How TV? How are you? Big shout out to the generous crowd here today. How TV coming in with a 50 bomb. That is incredible. Thank you so much for that. And that all, of course, just goes back to getting stuff to give away every Monday. This is the beautiful thing about this. We got some generous people in the audience who are here to help with the product, and shipping, and it just makes it so that we can just keep doing this and not have to worry. Hawks Art, appreciate you. Mods, if you're watching this right now, remember we had that heart-to-heart, that chat not too long ago. I got you. I'm going to reach out to you very soon to talk about some more of that stuff and some of the fun plans we have before everybody else hears about some of those fun plans. So mods, thank you so much again for what you do. Just needed to share that, but I know exactly what we're opening next because it's the last ATB we have. Now, remember, we have one more prize for the very last winner today. This right here. But this next winner is not only going to get this White Flare ETB, but thanks to the generosity of, pull that name up, Combo No Kami, somebody who wins this is going to also get, and I'm going to make sure I include that actually before I forget. Combos PSA 9 Jungle Wigglytuff. I wrote all of that. Very cool combo. Every Haunter ever. Nice. Johnny, when you finish that, we can combine our forces and make Captain Planet. All right, Tornadus. Anybody watch Captain Planet when they were a kid?
Heart.
Fire, water, wind, heart. Because we are Captain Planet. Second time in the chat. What's up, Blair? Thank you all for being here again. My birthday is this Friday. Gonna hunt for MSRP. Good luck, Small Mite. I have seen a little bit more MSRP than I've seen, but very rare. Just like old school MTV, people really do win. Nice, D's. Looking at starting a Rapidash Master Set. What would be one of the hardest to find? Hardest to find Rapidash. I feel like there's a shiny Rapidash in an older, maybe mid-era set. Or maybe that's a Ponyta. I don't know off the top of my head. What's up, busy little ghost from Bangladesh? Okay, anyway. Let's award this next winner, our second to last winner of the day. Let me add the new names here. There's only a few new names coming in since we're coming in toward the end of this stream, but I've been having so much fun today. Y'all been having fun today? Let me know in the chat. You've been having fun. Thank you for spending time with me. For those of you who are just chilling in your home, hanging out, maybe eating dinner, or maybe you're late in bed and you're kind of sideways on your pillow watching this stream, just thank you so much for spending time with me today. I see you, not actually see you, but I know you're there because you're in the chat and I'm not actually seeing you. But I want to recognize you is what I was meaning to say and say thank you for your support. It does go a very long way. Even if you're just lurking, it really means a lot. Thank you. Oh my gosh, speaking of meaning a lot, this person means a lot to the entire hobby. Beard Dad Cards in the house.
Beard Dad Cards!
Who just gifted 50 Deep Pocket Monster memberships. Thank you. How TV first. Beard Dad earlier, or Beard Dad now. We had Collector come in as well. So many generous people here in the chat. Thank you so much for that. I am forever grateful. Seriously. Absolutely incredible. The legend, Beard Dad. Give him a follow if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Nachob also gifted 50 earlier. Thank you so much for that. Wow. PSA has my cards for 5 months. Is this normal? Yes, Crocs. Unfortunately, it is normal. But it's also normal for people to win here on the chat. So here we go. 20,857 names here as we are blessed from Beer Dads himself here in the chat. Here we go. We got ThroughX. ThroughX. Congratulations, ThroughX. You got these 9 packs of White Flare coming in the promo. And combos, 9 Jungle Wigglytuff. I had to interpret my own handwriting there. But we had a generous member of the chat donate a slab to this winner. So congratulations. I'll be getting that in the mail or getting at least in contact with that person. Probably better just to send to me than to have them send it to you. That way we don't have to worry about crossing addresses. But here we go. BDC, what's up, Phil? Phil's goated. Everybody here's goated. Son is wondering about the Zoom call for the 3-day Elite Pass. He's very excited. Yes. For those of you who have Elite Passes for Card Party, we're going to be on a call together. And I just want to be there to meet you early and make sure you're all set and have everything you need. And also get you excited about the event. Share some tips on how to make the most of it. And I look forward to meeting you and seeing you front row during the night shows and all the good stuff that we have going on there. And also signing your autograph, take picture, signing autographs for you. But I'd love your autograph too. And taking pictures, all that good stuff. We're going to have a great time. But thank you so much, Luna. And we look forward to making that experience unforgettable for you. Remember, stick around because at the end of this, we're going to raid Gonzo. He doesn't know yet. We're going to raid Gonzo. I think he left already to get ready. As he prepares for Card Party himself. Because it's happening in 18 days, everybody. 18 days! Here do we go. Beer Dad, you are my 2 reasons I got back into the hobby. Beer Dad, hope you enjoy the buggies coming in the mail from one cross guild lover to another from Eric Morton. That is so cool. All right, chat, here we go. What am I looking at? Look at this. Can you see that, chat? Hold on. What in the world? Let's see what that is. Hopefully it's not anything crazy. Some damage up there. Hilda Garvantula and Archeops with some QC issues. Stacks, welcome to Gemming Club. It is Japanese, I think I mentioned, but my pleasure. Oh, Japanese, that's even earlier. That's 1997. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Combo. Appreciate you. I'll get your info, and then I'll grab that, and then I'll pass it forward to ThroughX. All right, Kevin Durant. Ignition Energy, and a Whimsicott. Was that a dent? Yeah, it was kind of like a dent. Right at the top of the stream. Or right at the top of the card, unfortunately. Thankfully, it wasn't anything super, super rare. All right, here we go. Pat, I'm new to collecting. What sets do you recommend for me to open, collect? Also, do you recommend master setting? I love master setting. In fact, for people who are struggling to find sets to open, like at a store or at your local card shop, one of my favorite ways to start collecting is to start a Pokedex challenge because it introduces you to different Pokemon, all the different Pokemon. One of every of the 1,025 Pokemon. Who here in the chat's actually doing a Pokedex challenge or already has done a Pokedex challenge? Let me know because it's such a fun way. You look at everybody else's Pokedex challenges, they're different because you're finding, even this card would count, right? And you can see the number there. This is Pokemon number 528. You only have 1,024 more to go after that. It's such a fun way to get introduced to the different Pokemon. It's such a fun challenge. And Velenite coming in. Mods, did we select from this set yet? Upgrade Human 8, gifted 5. That's so cool. Son and I are doing it, says TR. Doing a Pokedex. Almost 900 into mine, says that's awesome. You know what? Because we didn't do this, plus 25. Every art rare will be a $25 bonus here. Every art whale. Every art whale. They need to make a 1,025 card binder. Yes, they did. Vault X with inspiration from Chad. My big binder that they custom made for me. They made a 1,088 card capacity binder. Ooh, Simisear, Stunfisk, and a Samurott. All right. Somehow, we time this perfectly every time. I know it amazes you, Britt. It amazes me, too. We've got 15 minutes to go on the second to last opening. We got a Prismatic after this, and we're going to end right at the half-hour mark before we raid the Card Party channel and say hello to Gonzo and him hosting with Alex Can't Catch Him. Pokeballs worth it? Pokeballs are great. Emboar, come on. 3 packs to go. Doing my Pokedex upgrade challenge on my channel. So fun. Go check it out. Poke Librarian Steve, thank you so much. Ooh, favorite artwork of each is really cool, Britt. How many Yukamoris are in there for you? I want to start a Pokedex binder once Gen 10 comes out. That's a great idea, Dot. I'm so interested to see how many new Pokemon, and I might have to start over the Chad challenge. Yo, Vullaby and a Reshiram, our first double hit of the day. And another illustration rare, which means another $25 bonus for ThroughX. So let's add plus 25 here. And we got 2 more packs to go before we have our grand finale. Sun is working on Surging Sparks. Nice, Charles. That's awesome. Deeper in need of some motivation and encouragement. I start my ED program tomorrow. PhD, let's go. Cynthia, that is amazing. Imagine the opportunities that finishing that and seeing it through will give you in life and how much inspiration you can offer other students of yours, especially at that level. That is really, really amazing. I want to commend you and I want to wish you all the best. I'm starting a Perfect Order Master Set. No IR yet. Cat Cole, they're there. They're there for you. Going to make bigger ones when Gen comes out, right? Because 1088, I would assume that there's going to be more than 53 more Pokemon. No, 63 more Pokemon. Last pack of White Flare. This person already won a Japanese 1997 Jungle PSA 9 Wigglytuff. And we got a Tornadus, again, with a little chip off the top there, which is crazy. I'm going to throw in a little bit more, although we did get a good number of cards, plus 2 illustration rares in the V's. Villanite and Vullaby. Let's add in a few more. We got Pikachu. We got Glaceon. We got Marnie, which is awesome. And let's do a couple more for you. Infernape and through... We got a Gengar for you. We got a Gengar. In the middle, doing Journey Together Master Set, starting Perfect Order soon. Nice. Perfect Order is a great one if you can find it, and it is a little bit more accessible than some of the more other recent modern sets. And through, you got a $50 bounty coming your way for the 2 illustration rares that we got. Death Pass says, we need more suspensibles. Bet. Got you. Thank you for that. I think I'm going to start making custom drawn binders. Do you think there would be an interest in that? Oh, I know a number of people who have done very well sharing their art on binders. Fufu Collects is one of my favorite. If you know Fufu, let me know, but you can find her on Instagram. And she had some scares recently, some health issues, and she's been able to bounce back, and I'm looking forward to seeing her at Card Party. Fufu, F-U-F-U, Collects. I'm master setting Oddish for my younger sister. That's amazing. Okay, that is awesome. Thank you, Crash Banjay Coot, as well, and Upgrade Humano. All right, everybody, we are here. It is the grand finale of our stream today, and we have in our hands, that's right, Prismatic Evolutions UPC. There are 15 packs in here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this first. We're gonna make sure there's some goodies in there, and if not, I'm gonna add some more stuff to round it out, and then we're gonna give it away and finish up. Fufu's art is amazing. Yes, isn't Fufu awesome? She's amazing. All right, I'm opening it. I'm opening it. I'm opening it. Should I open it, or should I keep it sealed? It's too late now. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's see what we have in here. Wow, look at how beautiful that is. And We already have an SIR. Well, it's a promo. That's cool. I love this. Look at this. We're going to send these over to sleeves coming in. Depending on where you live. If you live in the US, I'll send the whole box. If not, I'm going to have to sacrifice some stuff for shipping purposes. But I do want to send this Eevee pouch, which is great. Yeah, Dan, that sounds good. All right, we got an Eevee. Let me slip this out. Ooh, look at that Eevee. Fruit Cup Eevee. We're going to open these packs. And hopefully we get a God Pack, which would be insane. A God Pack is a $500 bounty. All right, we got a mat too. This is really cool. Okay, okay. Let's save that just in case. We got a play mat. Look at that. We got a little sleevey for your Eevees. Very nice, very nice. So good. Put you back there. All right, everybody. At 35, after 20 years of not touching Pokemon cards, started seeing what you do and the community you built and inspired, and I got hooked. Thank you for making this accessible and interesting to us ages, even us older kids. Hey, you're 35, you're young, my friend. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Celebrating 8 years married with my husband, Zach. Let's go, Zach. And Amonamon. Thank you. That is really cool. What are the world records you have on the wall? Sailor, these are 2 world records for world records done at Card Party 1 and Card Party 2. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate you for that. Very cool, Jonah. Good luck on the channel. All right, here we go. Any Evolution SIR will be a $200 bounty. That includes if we get a God Pack. Can you imagine? Can you do the math on that? Here we go. Any other SIR is 100. Gold Pokemon will also be 200. God Pack is 500 on top of all that. Here we go. Come on, Prismatic. Please, today. Just once. Max Rod. I need it for fishing. And Friends and Paldea. Josh, a bounty is just additional cash that I send over via PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle to the winner for pulling a chase card. That is like Boba Fett, the bounty hunter. Bounty because he got paid for certain people that he was asked to look for. Hoping for a Sylveon SR would be cool. Oh, another one. I always get scared now with these because every time I see a shiny one in a pack, shiny energy in a pack, that has the opportunity for a God Pack. Well, that reminds me of Ascended Heroes not too long ago, so no God Pack. That's okay. That's okay. Any advice on mastering the entire Mega Dream collection? By the way, love everything that you do and Beard Dad do for the community. Giving back to the kids is what it's all about. Keep being great. Thank you so much. And yes, Beard Dad being here as well. Awesome. Appreciate you. Miltank! Let's go! Every Miltank will be a $25 bounty. Why not? And since that's a reverse, plus 50. Always sleeve those others. Come on. Good job. Oh, Master Ball. We said Master Ball was 25, didn't we? We said Master Ball was 25, but that was for Black Bolt, White Flare. But we're going to count it
Anyway.
25. Very nice. Hey, Pat, I just graduated cosmetology school and I wanted to treat myself to my first booster box. What do you suggest? Oh, man. Congratulations on graduating cosmetology school. That is awesome. And to make up for you spending all that time and effort, you should definitely treat yourself. You should definitely treat yourself. I would go with... I would go with... maybe a Destined Rivals would be pretty cool, though that's pretty expensive right now. Maybe a... Phantasmal Flames would be great as well. Phantasmal Flames. Hey, Pat, any advice for going to my first con show, says Frankie? Yeah, but have a budget and stick to it. Have a budget and stick to it. Do not go back to the ATM. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200 to just spend it again. Cottony. And then Monkey Dory. Conspirio was just thinking Destin. Yeah, Destin's great. Great set. A lot of great. The Doug Trios in there. Perfect Order booster box would be great too. Makeup classic. Thank you so much. Doing Kanto 151 illustration only. I have 46 for now. Not bad. Only 105 more to go. Suicune, Drakeloak, and Archaludon. All right, Prismatic, let's do this. Prismatic. You ship to Australia? Yes, I do. Remember, I don't sell anything, but I give stuff away, and it does indeed make its way down under. I've shipped a lot to Australia before. Love your channel, everything you do. Master setting Purloin. Do you have a favorite Purloin card? Leafeon EX. I haven't studied Purloin. I think there's a Purloin from Burning Shadows. And I just know that because I think I see it every single week. And so when I started Pokemon, we bought 2K in Ascended Heroes Prismatic. We look forward to seeing you at Card Party, even though the VIP sold out. We love your content. Hey, CJ, there'll still be opportunities to see me. For sure. I stay till the very end, till everybody gets an autograph signed who wants one, no matter what. Black Belt Training and a Glaceon. Prismatic just being Prismatic right now, right? I know, I had a feeling. Had a feeling. Brother Wookie says, setting up my Pokedex binder now, doing IR and up only, and if there's a trainer gallery, I have to use that. Nice, I like that. But not commons and uncommons, unless that's all that exists. Vaporeon. Regular Pokeball and a Fizandipity. Normal Prismatic packs, yes. Don't worry, I got something special. If we don't pull anything, I got something special to add to this giveaway. Shaman. Max Rod again. Badoo. Vaporeon once again. 5 more packs to go. Here we go. Just gotta. We just gotta. No, I didn't do the raffle for this one yet. It's not a raffle, by the way. It's just a giveaway. A little bit different, technically speaking. Gotta follow the rules. But that will be awarded at the very end. So every time we do the last giveaway, the name is the final thing to be called. Here we go. Thank you to everybody who was super generous today and donated memberships or super chats for us today. Sorry, missed it. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh! Okay, hey, you know what? Snorlax. Snorlax. Oh, thank you to Johnny for purchasing a couple of hats. It's awesome. DeepPocketMonster.com is where you can get the merch. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. Snorlax EX has been pulled. Third to the last. Somebody said it was going to be great. Barish gifted 5. Thank you so much for that. All right, here we go. Thank you to the mods again today for today. Appreciate that. My daughter Piper and I just started our Pokemon journey. Pokedex binder, let's go. Thank you, Pat, for everything you do for the community. Jimbo Slice, appreciate you for 4 months of membership. That is super generous of you. Watching your videos have inspired me to finally get around to Master Set Destined Rivals. Only 2 cards away. Ethan's Adventure and Ethan's Oho. Oh no, Ethan is getting a little greedy by not sharing this with you, but hopefully you get them soon. So I got multiple sets I'm working on for Master Sets, but my closest to being done is Mega Evolution Perfect Order. Only 40 cards left. Let's go. You got this. All right, come on. 3 more to go. Jolteon and a Groudon. 2 more to go. Come on. Hey, Pat, where's your Latios figure from? That is from the Pokemon Center in Singapore. A friend of mine brought it back home with him after going to Singapore and seeing it there. Come on. Houndour and a Roaring Moon. Okay, chat. We are on our last pack today. Prismatic being prismatic, but we do have $75 bounty here. Plus, I got something extra to throw in unless we get an SIR on this pack. Here we go. God pack to finish up. Oh, music's queued for it. Music is queued for it. Here we go. Not a God pack. How TV again? Dusk Noir. Excuse me. You know what? Just to round it out, I'm going to add another 25 because we didn't get much. But I will get all the reverse hollows and rares and sorted, all that sorted. And I have a special card for our winner today, whoever this might be. Got a submission back from Tag fairly recently, and I wanted to give my Gem Mint 10. A7, I don't sell cards here. This is all just giveaway. Gem Mint 10. Mega Dream Pikachu, Terrastal Festival Pikachu. Bless you. Oh, thank you. What's up, Chase? Birthday boy. Happy birthday, Chase. Thank you, Celine. Appreciate you. Tag 10 Pikachu going in for this winner. So go along with your EV promo and all the things that we pulled for you and your sleeves. And I will also throw in this EV pouch. And if you happen to be from the US, I'll also throw in the box with the playmat as well. But I had this on reserve just in case because I knew how traumatic Prismatic Evolutions could be. And I wanted to offer that to whoever won today. And thank you so much again for everybody. Couple housekeeping items. DeepPocketMonster.com. Thank you to everybody who picked up merch during the stream today, from sleeves to hats to shirts. Very, very, very grateful for you. Thank you to the mods and my entire team for supporting the channel and allowing us to do this and make it great for all of you as much as possible. And thank you for bringing you and your families and friends along for the ride here. We have a lot more coming your way. We have another stream next Monday. Many of you I expect to see there on the stream, and best of luck to you when we do that giveaway as well. But for right now, we have one more giveaway to go. And of course, I cannot leave without first saying thank you to our incredible moderators who are here in the chat with us right now. Everybody give a big shout out and thank you to our mods who are amazing. I'm grabbing the last set of names here to put onto this list, and stick around because we will be rating Gonzo. Yes, the Gonzo, who's doing Gonzo things right now over at the Card Party channel. Miltank song on Spotify to finish up. Here we go. And he's with Alex Can't Catch Him Either, by the way. So we're going to go in there, and I want you to do 2 things for me. Number 1, say DPM raid, and then I want you to ask Alex, where is the Lovebirds? Or have you pulled the Lovebirds yet? Right? So when you get in there. And then listen to Gonzo. He's got some fun stuff to share. For those of you coming to Card Party, please get your hotel before May 8th or extend your stay to come on Thursday, leave on Sunday so you can hang out with me a little bit more. We'll rip some packs on Thursday, get a chance to meet before all the craziness happens. And we're going to have a great time. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. And here we go. Mods, love your content. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure. Previous winners, I can show you right after this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last winner of the day for the Pikachu Saintmarmalade. Congratulations, Saint. Saintmarmalade just won my Pikachu and $100 and the EV promo from the Prismatic Evolutions UPC. Thank you so much for today, everybody. I appreciate you. This was a blast, and I cannot wait to see all of you at Card Party. But before that, we'll see each other on Monday, and before that, we'll see you over at the Card Party stream. Say hello to Gonzo, DPM Raid, and also ask Alex about his lovebirds, and I look forward to seeing you there. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much. Winners, I'll email you before the end of day today, and thank you, mods, once again. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much.